Kim Rubenstein, what are citizens' rights? Andreas is stuck over there. His wife is here in the studio. She wants an answer about his situation, her family's situation. What are their rights?
And I think your question also reminds us that the rights of citizens are not only those people who are outside of the country, but of course the significant number of citizens around Australia who have connections outside of Australia, whether it be through family or through other frameworks, because in a globalised world that we've experienced, most Australians had the real privilege of that travel and connection to more than one country. But the bottom line, Hamish, is that it's not clear what citizens' rights are in Australia. And in fact, COVID has really amplified some of the structural problems that we have in our constitution. And I've brought my constitution along because I feel that COVID has really reminded us of how fundamental it is in relation to the everyday aspects of our lives, and including in this profound scenario, citizens who have travelled and are now being restricted in terms of their return. But in our constitution, there actually isn't any reference to Australian citizenship, nor to citizenship rights. And it seems curious that your fundamental constitutional document doesn't actually set out who the constitution is for. And there are several reasons why the framers in the 1890s actually chose not to include citizenship in the Constitution, both in terms of the federal responsibility over legislation, but also in terms of membership of the community. One was because we were British subjects at the time, and so there was a strong sense of connection to the Commonwealth. A second reason was with the new federal structure, which no doubt we'll come back to in terms of internal borders, there was a concern, well, what would citizenship as a status lead to? And the reason I'm telling you this, Hamish, is because it meant that there is no specific reference to who is protected by the Constitution, nor is there any rights protection explicitly stated.